Hey everyone, nearly ready to go live. I've just got to do one more share and I will be with you. Hey there, sorry Facebook wasn't playing ball for a little moment there. So, welcome to my house. I am Grainne Hunt. This is my living room and my tablet is there, which is really going to annoy me because I'm going to be able to see my face. So this is my living room concert for Ireland, #Ireland Performs, with thanks to Culture Ireland, Facebook Ireland and First Music Contact. I'm really excited to have the opportunity to do this. So if you are tuned in, leave a comment, let me know that you're here, and if you'd like to share the video for other people to watch in, that would be great. But let's get it started, I suppose. I'm going to start with a song that I wrote because I discovered that I love being by the sea, and I collect stones and shells and I put them in my pocket and then I'll forget about them and I'll put my hand in my pocket again. Maybe a couple of weeks later and I'll find this little treasure that will bring me back to my happy place. And I suppose we don't really have so much of that at the minute. The beaches and the stones and the shells, maybe the happiness too, I don't know, it depends. But this is called This Secret, and if Quinn and Ezra are listening in, this is for them. So me west of the city. Take me down by the sea. Where the waves kiss the shoreline. Oh, where the sea kisses me. Take my hand, we'll go walking. Take the lead on the sand. Where the water has been now. Oh, where the wind meets the land. Stones in my pockets and salt on my skin. There's diamonds among us, there's beauty within. In light and in music, in shells at my ear. Oh, whisper this secret, it's happiness here. Take a boat to the island. Take a look back at the land. Where my name sounds so different. Oh, where in the harbor we swam. Stones in my pockets and salt on my skin. There's diamonds among us, there's beauty within. In light and in music, in shells at my ear. Oh, whisper this secret, it's happiness here. Happiness here. Happiness here. Happiness here. Happiness here. There we go. Thank you so much. Now, I realise that this thinks I want to watch me, whereas really I want to see if you guys can hear me. So if you can throw us an L comment, it looks like you're there. And it looks like you can hear me. Amazing. Hella, Barbara, Quiva, Evelyn, Cormac, Julia, Tom, amazing. Leanie, hello. Great, you're with me. You're with me. You're with me. Okay. So I'm here for the next little while. I'm going to do some songs and I'll probably talk a bit because I do. So currently I am in Kilcock in County Kildare in my house. I've been living here just over a year. I moved out just last January and I love it. I was living in Dublin for a very long time and I really love being out of the city, but being close enough to get back in and out. which I have been doing a lot of even lately, just because I've been helping my sister with her kids. So I spend my weeks here, and then weekends with them. If you're on my Instagram, you'll see there's a lot of baking, a lot of painting, and some face painting going on. But this next song is called Home I Will Come, and I wrote it with I suppose a new friend of mine called Anna Krantz, Krantz. Check her out online. She's released a few things recently that are really beautiful. And we wrote this last October on my birthday. It started off as an idea that she didn't want to write about, and then we talked about it a bit more, and she was like, we gotta write this song. So this is called Home I Will Come, and it's I suppose anybody who's on the road a bit might relate to it. When the sights have all been seen, and my feet are tired and my heart wasting all these dreams, when the stage is just another one, oh, home, home I will come. When the bed has too much space, on every lonely corner there's another stranger's face. When the best songs have all been sung, oh, home, home I will come. Sometimes the only remedy is the madness of family. Take me back to where I'm from. My feet are on holy ground, and the plow is the right way around. I've had enough trips around the sun to know where I don't belong. Home then I will come. I get lost before I'm found. My highs become lows, and my lows, they bring me down. When the rhythm has fallen out the drum, oh, home, home I will come. Sometimes the only remedy is the madness of family. Take me back to where I'm from. My feet are on holy ground, and the plow is the right way around. I've had enough trips around the sun to know where I don't belong. Home then I plug myself back in until the well is full again. There is nowhere in this world I'd rather be. Then I wake one morning and the music it is calling, and my soul is longing to be free. It's back out on the road for me. Sometimes the only remedy is the madness of family. Take me back to where I'm from. My feet are on holy ground, and the plow is the right way around. I've had enough trips around the sun to know where I don't belong. Home then, sometimes the only remedy is the madness of family. Take me back to where I'm from. My feet are on holy ground, and the plow is the right way around. I've had enough trips around the sun to know where I don't belong. There's nowhere left for me to run. Home then I will come. Here we go. Thank you very much. I can see names popping up on the screen, and that's great. So thank you for checking in with me. If you've just arrived, we're here in Kilcock. Well, at least I am. in Kildare. I don't know if you heard in the middle of that, the train passed by. I'm really near the Grand Canal here, which is great. You go for like nice walks, which is really lovely, especially when the weather's like this. Let's forget about COVID for the next little while. Pretend I'm in your living room or your office or wherever you are right now. So this song is called Breathe. It's the first single off the record that I released last year, The Secret. And the single came out around this time last year. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Bullets fly, landing either side of me. I close my eyes as now I realize, in a war of words, it's best to wait for silent space and breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Take your time, look within and breathe in. Wounds will heal, but scars endure and echo, and I hear them cry as now I realize, in a war of words, it's best to wait for silent space and breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Take your time, look within and breathe in. Finally, quietly, clarity, and breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Take your time, look within and breathe, breathe, breathe in. Here we go. So that was Breathe. So I'm going to do a little costume change here. So normally I would be on the road a lot. I was due to be in Germany the last couple of weeks, up until last weekend. Myself and Brendan, it's Brendan Walsh, who released this record with me last year, So Songs from Ireland. We were due to be in Switzerland in the middle of May. That's all been cancelled. I was supposed to be in Germany again in June and August, and all of that's been, well, it's all up in the air, I suppose, at this point. So, but myself and Brendan, actually, we did something online in the last couple of weeks. So there's a new song and video coming for that in the next few days, so stay tuned. And I suppose I've been doing bits and pieces. I think some of you might have seen the video I did with Jerry O'Donnell. So that's up there as well. Have a look at that. It's a cover. But I'm going to go on with this one. This is a song called Lilacs. I wrote it with a guy called James Kramer. He's from a band called Tupelo and James actually recently had a song on Normal People. He's just after releasing some new music, and we wrote together back in 2015, and I'm going to do a couple of songs that I wrote with him. So this is Lilacs. I got lost near the middle way. Compassion has just one room. The single thing is to remain. Respect and love and pain is change. Don't you trim me bare. If you stop me blue, thought I left it clear. If you spread me thin or leave me still, I'll pass in time. You can be sure, like those lilacs in June. Are you always free to attain? Emptiness has just one room. To leave your mind, or to sometimes leave you cold standing for all that's gone. Don't you trim me bare. If you stop me blue, thought I left it clear. If you spread me thin or leave me still, I'll pass in time. You can be sure, like those lilacs in June. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, yes, so that's Lilacs. Okay, so are you all okay? Are you all okay? Jackie, Oliver, Tonya, hi, Morag, Sinead, Katrina, Paulette, hi. Porrig from California, you are up early, dude. Fair play. Oliver, glad you tuned in. Thanks so much for listening in. This is, of course, part of the Ireland Performs initiative by Culture Ireland Facebook Ireland. So I'm delighted to be here. So if you like it, please share and tag Culture Ireland and hashtag Ireland Performs if you would be willing. That would be great. They're doing loads of music. There's like 3 concerts a day, and it's going on for the next few weeks as well. My friend Ulton Conlon was on at lunchtime today, and his stream is still available on his page. You should go and check it out. A great Galway singer-songwriter. But keeping it west, actually. So I wrote this next song quite recently with a lady called Anne Rinn. We met down at the Cork Folk Festival last October. Mary Green asked us to be part of a female performers evening at the Folk Festival, and it was amazing. We just had a brilliant time, and myself and Anne decided that we'd get together and write a song. Anne comes from a strong family of musicians and never played music herself until she was in her 60s, and her brother handed her a guitar and said something along the lines of, it was for her birthday, and gave it to her and said, I'm giving you this forever, so long as you promise to play it every day. So she started playing the guitar and writing songs, and she's released albums, and she's done some great gigs, and yeah, she's amazing. So in January we met up, and we didn't really know what we were going to sing or write about, and we didn't set out to write a kid's song, but it's what we ended up doing. So I suppose this is for any smallies that are listening in. So Cara and Tig and Killian and Dara, Lauren and Alice, if you're up out of bed and watching, and of course Quinn and Ezra, but anybody else who's small. And I suppose this is more really about a coming home from school song, but yeah, this is called All About My Day, and I wrote it with Anne Rinn. So I've had to write out the words just so that I don't mess it up, so I'm going to try and get this right. So can I tell you all about my day? Come sit, I'll tell you how it went. Makes me happy, Joe is my new friend. He smiled when I said, come and play. Thanks for telling me just what to say. Can I show you what we did in school? I can't remember what the teacher said. Homework time, I need your help to do. Would you show me how to if you knew? We could work it out, just me and you. When I open up the door and come running down the hall, cup of tea in hand, you're waiting to hear all I love telling you about my day. Did I tell you when the rain came down, when we were splashing in the playground? We splished and splashed along the wild seas, pretending that pirates we be. The ship has sailed and now we're free. When I open up the door and come running down the hall, cup of tea in hand, about my day. I love to look into your eyes, see the look of wonder and surprise. Watch as you listen to my stories, feel the warmth of arms around me. When I open up the door and come running down the hall, cup of tea in hand, you're waiting to hear all I love telling you about mine. I'll keep telling you about mine. I love telling you about my day. There you go. So that was with Grainne from, actually I meant to mention, she lives in Clare, hence the West mention. So Porrig, if you're still there, tuned in from LA, I'll do this one for you. Tanya, Roy, Ruth, hey, Krista, Mary, Brenda, hey, how's it going? So thank you so much for tuning in. This is amazing. So this song's called Between the Pines, and I wrote it after a trip to California, Los Angeles. Loved it, amazing place. So yeah, this is called Between the Pines. Oh. I'll take the freeway where it leads me, over rivers and desert lands. Drive 40 miles to get 1 mile high, to rest between the pines, with California on my mind. There's music in the woods there, among the branches and the leaves. Ageless faces with the kindest eyes, rest between the pines, with California on my mind. When the hummingbird it reappears, and the wind changes its tune, and the miles I see are fading, the time to go is soon. Up where the air is thin and clouds are few, we are gathered for to sing. Sing out to the trees and to leave our songs, to rest between the pines, with California on my mind. When the hummingbird it reappears, and the wind changes its tune, and the miles I see are fading, the time to go is soon. The time to go is soon. The time to go is soon, with California on my mind. Pans to Pines and back again, an eclipse in your eyes. Blue and green are always seen. Look up in Idlewild. When the hummingbird it's true. And the miles I see are fading. The time to go is soon. The time to go is soon. The time to go is soon. With California on my mind. So Between the Pines, a little extended chorus version there in the middle, for anyone who's heard it before. So I'm going to do another song that myself and James Kramer wrote back in the day. So this is called The Words of It All. I don't play it that much, but I thought I'd give it a try today. It was originally written on a timple, which is a small, it looks like a ukulele, but it's actually not. It's called a timple. It's from Lanzarote, I believe, but looks like a smaller version of a ukulele, so I should play the ukulele. When it's time to leave, how can I stop this? Think of this moment, remember this kiss. Secrets and signs, try not to speak of. Hiding our hands, this currency of love. You were the one I wanted the most. You shaped the lining inside this ghost. You were the heavens neath your only ward. No need to rush the words of it all. With the grain of the wood, take your notions away. A storm in my head, chained up this day. The fates of the days in a thimble of love, filled to the top, but flown from above. You were the one I wanted the most. You shaped the lining inside this ghost. You were the heavens neath your only ward. No need to rush the words of it all. I could have stayed here forever, with you at the cusp of the night. And I will be both brave and bold, and I will dream of you when I sleep. Everything's changed, but it's all the same. You were the one I wanted the most. You shaped the lining inside this ghost. You were the heavens neath your only ward. No need to rush the words of it all. The words of it all, thank you very much. Another little change back to this baby. So I'm conscious we're looking at the kind of 3/4 of an hour mark. What am I doing? Okay, so I was talking to Anne Rain today, and we chatted about getting together and writing a song online over the internet waves, you know. And I was telling her that I finished this one with Owen Glacken quite recently, within the first couple of weeks of this all kicking off. Myself and himself sat down for a couple of sessions to get this one finished. So this is another new song. It's called By The Liffey. So I suppose it's a COVID production, really, we can call it that. It's a story song, and these are still all checking in. So thank you for being here. Thank you. But we'll keep going for another few songs. So yeah, this is called By The Liffey. In the morning when the bells would ring, the doors would open at Ryan's factory. William Ryan was his father's son with Roman eye. He took a shine to me, though he knew what I was spoken for. I could feel him watch my every move, yeah. So I did my work and nothing more, counting minutes till I'm back to you, when I'll meet you by the Liffey, at the bench down by the quay. No matter where the day would lead, there you would wait for me, in your loving embrace, tender as the breeze, is the only place I ever want to be. Then came the day I feared would come. The factory empties, and he calls for me. There was something different in his eyes, with no one there to hear me scream. Over his shoulder through my tears I saw your gentle hand come crashing down in range. William Ryan didn't count on you to know that I would not be late to meet you by the river, at the bench down by the quays. No matter where the day would lead, there you would wait for me. Watch the sun go sinking down beyond the trees. It's the only place I ever want to be. You stood accused and I stood by your side, but William's father, he spoke for his son. We spoke the truth, but truth it was denied. The gavel fell, and it was done. So they sent you to that living hell. But love, it cannot be condemned. Through this darkness, I know well, we'll be together come the end, when I'll meet you by the Liffey, at the bench down by the quays. No matter where the day will lead, there you would wait for me. tender as the breeze, is the only place I ever want to be. Okay, so let's do one more. I want to say thank you to Culture Ireland, to Facebook Ireland, to First Music Contact, to Brendan Miller, who's on tech and checking in with everybody to make sure they're okay. Thanks to all you guys for tuning in. This is awesome. Do check out the other gigs that are on as part of Ireland Performs. Like I said, Ulton Conlon was on this morning and his gig was great. And it's still online. So yeah, thank you. If you like this, maybe share it. It's always nice to see people listening and that other people have listened and your views go up, and it makes you happy. It makes me happy anyway. So I actually wanted to give a couple of shout outs. Suzanne in Wales, it's been a while since we've been in touch, so thank you for tuning in today. Birthdays, Rose from last week. I know Dave asked me to give her a shout out, but I wasn't reading the comments and I missed it, so happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday also to Erin, Elaine and Sinead. Happy birthday to anybody who's had a birthday in COVID and is stuck at home and hasn't managed to share it with people. So God, we're going to have some party when this is all over. It's going to be great. So I'm going to leave you with this one. This is it's Let Go. It's a song, the last single that came out off the record. We'll do it again. This Secret, that came out last year. All of these are available online. If you want to buy a CD, drop us a line, get in touch. Yeah, just drop me a comment. Let me know that you were here. It's just nice to connect with people and say hello. So thank you so much for listening. And this is Let Go. Now I see the people I've been drawn to teach me more, when to leave and when to stay and when to close the door. Words that drift with no real sense of what you really mean. A tangle web of push and pull, but you would not agree. I don't think I'm stupid. I don't think I'm blind. I just think there's a part of me that sees good in every kind. But I gotta let go. I gotta let go. Whoa, go. Blinded by the love of it, the truth is hard to tell. Those that cross our paths are there to bring us to our knees. Reminiscing on our past, the memories good and bad. Gathered up, I'll not forget the lessons that I had. I don't think I'm stupid. I don't think I'm blind. I just think there's a part of me that sees good in every kind. But I gotta let go. I gotta let go. Whoa, go. gotta let go. Whoa, go, go. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in. Drop us a comment, say we're here. Keep in touch.